Borderlands 4 is finally here, and in this video I'm going to show you guys the best early game tips and tricks. Jumping right in, these first tips you can take advantage of before you even begin the game. The first tip is to play on hard mode, and I've been playing on this for a good amount of hours now, and I've barely noticed the increase in difficulty, but I have certainly noticed the increase in loot and money. Be aware though, as changing the difficulty will only change for you and not your teammates, so if they want to play on hard mode, they will have to change that themselves. They can also play on easy mode while you play on hard, that is perfectly fine. Another tip I have is to enable the combat radar inside of your settings. This makes fighting so much better inside of combat instead of having to rely on the compass at the top of your screen. The first boss you will come across will be called Splash Zone, and this boss has a crazy legendary shield that I would recommend farming for. If you don't know how to farm, after you kill a boss, a new machine will spawn outside of the arena called Moxie's Encore machine. You can pay this machine to respawn the boss and farm them for loot. Repeating Splash Zone can give you a good chance to get the Barrage Fireworks legendary shield, which carried me extremely hard in the early game. Now, Borderlands 4 has a huge open world, and I'm sure you guys want to dive right into exploring it, but first I would highly recommend completing the main story missions until you meet a character called Rush. Rush will grant you with access to your vehicle, which will allow you to get around the open world much faster than you ever would have on foot. Speaking about getting around faster than you would have on foot, while traversing the open world, be sure to unlock safe houses when you pass by them. These will act as fast travel locations around the map, saving you a lot of time if you ever need to backtrack. Once you have unlocked a safe house, within you will find a bunch of contracts. Pick these up even if you don't plan on doing them, as sometimes they will just complete themselves and grant you free loot and XP. Another really small quick tip is that there is currently no fall damage in this game, so if you wish to dive off that cliff, go right ahead. But another really good tip you should be taking advantage of when playing Borderlands 4 is the fact that you can actually pick up loot as junk straight from the ground. This will help you farm an insane amount of cash, as when a boss drops all of its loot, you can pick it all up and sell it all at a vending machine without ever having to open up your inventory. Walk right up to the machine and sell it all as junk in one button press. But if you like tips like that, I'll be covering Borderlands 4 like crazy. If you want to see more tips, more general legendary farms, guides, anything Borderlands 4, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.